resource is considered a reliable resource? We know it's reliable for a few reasons. First of all, we know it comes from a news source. It comes from ABC News. And ABC News is generally a trustworthy source of information because the news in general can be trusted. They are reporting on information and they do their research to make sure that the information they're reporting on is true. A lot of the times, even if there is an opinion article, the information included in that editorial will be backed up by research, and that research is going to be cited. So, in general, because it comes from the news, we know it's reliable. Secondly, we have an author, all right? So, it's good whenever you have an author because you can research that author. And that author works for ABC News, all right? So, we know that they're trying to report the truth. All right. And then as we look into the actual article, we can see that the author is including facts and citing um, resources like the American Sports Journal of Medicine. And if I, we know that a journal, all right, in the American Journal of Sports Medicine, this is going to be a very trustworthy source. All right. Additionally, you'll see that this author cites a doctor of orthopedic, an orthopedic doctor, and that doctor is going to be able to tell us a lot about the injuries that the high school people endure. And so the fact that he's quoting a doctor and getting the doctor's opinion shows that this person who's writing the article really did their research and really is getting trustworthy information. As we go on down here, all right, we can see that at the very bottom of the article, the author cites their sources. All right, so we can see where they got all of their information from. They got their information from this physician who they interviewed, and they also got their information from, again, the American Journal of Sports Medicine. All right, so those two sources, both of these reliable resources, a professional, a doctor in the field of sports medicine, and then the published American Journal of Sports Medicine, both reliable resources. So we know that this source is reliable because it comes from the news. All right, it is published by an author that we can identify, and the source cites relevant professionals such as doctors and also relevant and trustworthy texts such as the American Journal of Sports Medicine.